Yo, it's Juzo Tile here again. We back with another one, another tuning philosophy video. I want to make this guy. I want to make this very simple for you guys, so you guys really just have an easy time going about this. Right? Let's tell you the story here, man. I had somebody in my group. They had a BB4 Prelude. They're telling the group that it's unstable and it won't hook up, or it's unstable and it won't turn properly and this and that. So I go to them. Well, you can. They're telling me that either I can make it handle good or I can make it stable, but I can't do both. I'm like, dude, you can have both. I take the car, 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Go online, I go on AI, research coilovers for this chassis for the BB4. Wind up running the spring rates off Fortune Auto 500 coilovers. I think it was like 400 and change in the front and then like 336 in the rear. Boom. I get sway bars from a company called ST. They make sway bars that are like 25.4 millimeters for the car, front and rear. Do that. I put a diff on there, do the dampers. Car is running out how you see it. Perfectly fine. Car rotates, it turns. Like, I don't know what the person was talking about as far as it not being able to do these things. And it's like, a lot of times it's like people, again, we're making this harder than it needs to be. You don't have to use any brain power trying to figure out what works. What works has already been figured out for you. Go look at one of the dozen coilover companies that make parts for your car and just go look up the spring rates and apply them. I built the car. It took me no more than 20 minutes, 30 minutes to build the car, put it together. And you could do this with everything. You can search up what people are using as an alignment on a track spec car of that version. Like, what for example, same example, Prelude. What are people running at the track for as far as alignment? Boom. Now you have even if you don't run the exact same specs, now you at least have a starting base to start from. And that's what this all is giving yourself a starting base. So you can make this very simple for yourself. And then once you see, like, if here's another thing, right? So on the Civic EKs, there's quite a few companies that sell a spring rate that's higher in the rear than the front, right? You would think it'd be the same for the Prelude because it's front wheel drive, same philosophy, right? Get rotation in the rear. But I noticed that the coilover companies that make coilovers for the Prelude, none of them have a higher spring rate in the rear. So if you just pay attention to trends, like what the data is showing you, it's like you're gonna see, okay, there's a reason why no company is making a setup where the springs are stiffer in the rear. There's a reason for that. And then lo and behold, when I run the car on those, what I would think would be too soft in the rear, the car runs fine on it because every chassis is going to be different a little bit. So you can't apply the same philosophy to each chassis. But you don't even have to think about the philosophy you're going to run because you just got to look at what's been done already. If you just look at what's been done already, it's as simple as that. If you start tuning this way, you'll be able to put together cars in a half hour. And this is for any discipline: drag, drift, circuit, toge, which is toge is basically hill climb. Like, you can apply the same. It doesn't matter. It's what works. If it worked in real life, why would it not work in a video game that's based on real life? It would be nonsensical to not think that